Tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jeffrey. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Thunder.
Stream Elements bot running robot.
Passes it to Vucevic. Shoots over Holmgren. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Ball.
And Vuce is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Back to Giddey. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For three, LaVine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
top DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Again, the Thunder score. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Levine. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous. Rhythm and confidence from beyond. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Alex Caruso. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Giddey's got 5.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Out of their last. Spot makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks chills.
Giddey against Levine. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Caruso, and a great move by Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
The 3, and DeMar DeRozan good for 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Free throw good, LaVine. When you take a glance at the season standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
It's Williams with the drive and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up there. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
The pass to Holmgren. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Good on the bucket. 8 points for him.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Here's put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Giddey against Levine. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's Giddey. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 5. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Levine's got 20.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
To the inside. Goes up on the block, and it goes down 2 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. Terry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Here's Giddey. The teardrop falls in. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Terry in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. His production has been flowing as he's tapped. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Pokusevski is out there with Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Micic in at the 2.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one, good. Pokusevski's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Terry kicks to Craig. Gay outside. 3-pointer on the way. Another 3 for Chicago.
3-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond respond at the other end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Caruso finds Terry, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now, here's Craig. He's tightly guarded. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Craig's got 5. Thunder trailing by 7. Pokusevski in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Torrey Craig. Lewis comes in for Terry. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Ross finds Ball. Now here's Ross. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Lewis hits the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit him. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Pokusevski.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Joe. And there it is for him. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lewis gets the bucket.
He's not their first option too often, but he can hit the 3 when he's on.
To the paint, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Chalk up 2 there.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.